During this new conversation between Wes Huff and Shawn Ryan on the Shawn Ryan Show, Shawn brought up an interesting dilemma that he was struggling with. He's essentially saying, in a lot of ways, life is harder for him as a Christian now than it was before.
Kind of the point being is it's hard to live as a Christian. It's hard to do the right thing. It's hard to admit you're wrong. It's hard to say, I'm sorry. It's hard to not lie, cheat, steal, screw people over to get what you want. It would probably be a lot easier to get what you want, get to your goals in life, if you didn't live as a Christian.
It's important to remember that a Christian life is one that recognizes that this life is not about us, and it's not for us. It's about glorifying God and enjoying Him forever. It's about being used by God and obeying Him as His creation, as His children, if we are Christians. And with that comes His promises and abundant blessings. And everlasting joys are found in Christ, and there's the now and the not yet of all of those things. But that doesn't mean our devotion to Him and our love for God should hinge on how much our desires are being met on a daily basis by God. If you look at the Jews in the Old Testament, there's a clear understanding on their part that they're not in charge of what God is using them for as His people. He's calling the shots. He's using them, and he's doing things in ways that they might not understand or prefer, but they know that they are His people, and they also remember His promises, His blessings. And then there's, of course, the golden example of Christ Himself, who could have stayed in heaven, but He came down, endured the world and the cross, and He did so for God's people and for God's glory. So are God's children abundantly blessed, and will they be abundantly blessed? Yes, but it's about God. This whole thing's about God.